Hi everyone, I'm Donovan, Head Director of Training and Breeding at Canine Control.
Just go get the dog.
Hi everybody, this is Donovan from Canine Control TV. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is season 2. We're right here in sunny Long Beach. I live right there down the road, but we're about to go to Astoria, Queens and meet Duke, a 9-month-old Doberman pinscher and their owners. I think it's going to be a really great episode.
Hi, I'm Lenny. I manage a vending company. I deal with candy and sodas. And the sweetest part of my life is Amparo, our Doberman Duke.
Good boy. Down. In the cage. In the cage. Okay. Sit. Okay. It's great, man.
We purchased Duke 7 months ago, from a breeder down in Paradise, Pennsylvania. Duke was always a very friendly dog, but he was basically out of control. He was high-strung, didn't listen, and would often run away. After getting Donovan's phone number and having Donovan train him, he is now an incredible pet.
Yes, I take care of the house, and I'm with Duke all day.
You're Duke's personal chef.
Yes, I cook for him, and I love him very much.
He's a lot more.
No.
He's a lot more.
Watch. Duke, heel. Heel. Good boy.
I keep tonguing him down, not telling him to go.
Down. Sit. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Go on. Okay. Get down. Okay. Okay. You just could use a little perfection. 2 or 3 tips I have. Oh, this is good. The 2 or 3 tips I have is to change his positions a little less often. Okay. Because he's beginning to anticipate a little bit the sitting and the downing. Okay. Make him stay in one position for a longer period. Okay. And fool him by putting him in a sit and don't change the position and release him. Like,
Gotcha.
break it up a little bit more.
Okay.
And he could use a little bit more reinforcement coming around to the left side.
The healing.
My guess is that because it's you and your wife both,
Right.
that she's probably a little less strict about enforcing that with him.
Okay.
My guess. Because there's more than one person. Whenever there's more than one handler, there's a tendency for some slight inconsistencies between how you handle the dog and how your wife handles the dog.
Okay.
Now we're about to run a test with Duke because Amparo and Len were concerned about, I would say not concerned, but curious about whether or not Duke, now that he's completed his obedience training, whether or not he'd be a good candidate as a protection dog. So I brought an assistant with me today, and we're going to run a brief test, which we're about to see. Now, how old is Duke now?
9 months.
He's 9 months old. And as you've seen before, he's completely trained in obedience off the leash at this point. Okay, Joe, as you come in, you're gonna first knock on this glass to alert the dog that something's happening. He's a little familiar with people coming by the front door, so that'll get his attention. Then you're gonna open this door. They're doing construction in the home, so things are a little in disarray, but it's that downstairs apartment and that door is gonna be closed. I want you to bang aggressively on that door.
Yes.
Right? If the dog doesn't fire up, then push the door open and stomp
problem.
your feet and make a very aggressive motion. You'll see them holding the dog right there on the love seat. And let's see how the dog responds. So that's what we're gonna do. You got it?
I got it.
The stage is set. remember what I said. I want you, when you hear the banging on the door and on the window, to kind of whisper to him, not to make him overly concerned and remind him of obedience,
Right.
but kind of like a concern. Hey, what's that? You know, you see like that?
Yeah.
That's kind of the tone that I want you to use with him. Let's see how it goes. Let me signal to my helper. What's that? What's that?
What's happening? Who is it?
Who's there?
Who is it?
Who's there? What? Good boy, tell him. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
And he
Good
hold
boy.
back a little tighter on
Good
the
boy.
leash so that Impala doesn't have to hold.
Good boy.
Good
Good
boy.
boy.
Right.
Good boy.
Beat it, Joe. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy, baby. Good boy. Good boy. Yes.
One more time, Joe.
Yes.
Again.
Good boy, baby.
Good boy.
Good boy, Joe. Repeat the whole thing.
Good
Knock on the window here, too.
Good boy.
What's that? Who's that?
Who, Duke?
There you go.
Who?
Duke, what's that?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Okay. Now hold on. Don't go back on the leash. Keep the leash the same tension the whole time.
Good boy.
Okay? I don't want Good boy. Tell him right there.
Good boy.
That's enough. Go away.
Good boy.
That's enough.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
That's enough. Okay.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
Good
Okay.
boy.
You know what? Not so bad. He's 9 months old. He's had a lot of obedience training, so we've kept his impulses down in a sense. But I think that you can see that he will respond, okay, to aggressive motion. You can see he could use some more confidence in it.
Right, he's not overly aggressive.
Right, he's not, and he could use some more confidence in it, but, you know, he did satisfactory.
Okay.
You know, that if you wanted to do, this would be, the level that he's performing at right here I would say, if you wanted to do some lessons to increase it a little bit,
Okay.
it would be a worthwhile investment. He will get better with a little bit of training and encouragement.
Okay.
He shows enough. Plus, he's also very young.
Okay.
And listen, for 9 months old, I think he's doing fantastic, you
Yeah.
know, and he's had very little breaking of his spirit, and, you know, he's in a good mood. The dog takes the training very well. He's a nice dog, you know. I like Duke, you know. Duke and I have become friends.
He reacted good when I came through the door too. It was
Fine, right?
good. For a 9-month-old dog who's never been exposed to that before,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
And your wife holding the leash, that was a nice reaction.
Yeah, he shows definitely some inclination to protect, you know, which definitely is a good start. You know, if you wanted to do a little bit more,
Did you say anything bad about him? Next time. Yeah, you know, you gotta watch out. Sometimes he does that and he lets it go
Come on, Duke.
well, we'll talk about that, Donovan.
Yeah,
You know, right
think
now.
about it.
Yeah, because now, are we talking like every week?
No, what we would do, the most
Do I
would
come
do,
to you?
No, I would do everything here, and the most I would recommend really with a dog like this is more like, you do like 10 lessons. You just get him to the point where when you tell him, he fires up, he's a little more consistent in his
Okay.
response to it. His expectation when you tell him like something bad's about to happen, he's on his toes.
Right.
So that you feel confident that if you tell him, hey, I don't feel comfortable in this situation, that
Right.
he's alert to that.
So basically, if somebody's coming in with an amparo here.
Right, it's
And
more-
I'm not around, he'll be able to
It's
stop.
more of a
the
threat.
turn.
It's more of a threat.
Yeah.
That she's able to elicit
Yeah.
a defensive response through a cue, just like any other training. We're
Right.
more saying that we make the dog at least superficially aggressive
Right.
when he hears that cue. So in case Amparo feels uncomfortable with
Right,
somebody who's at
right.
the door, whatever, she can give him that little cue that causes him to bark and become aggressive.
Right, I've told her never put, if somebody comes in here and says, I'm not comfortable with the dog, a worker, I want the dog in the other room, I say, you get another worker. You never, the dog always stays with her.
Yeah. Well, that's what you got him for.
Yeah, exactly. The dog never gets put away.
Hey, let me take a minute to put my gun in the safe.
No,
So I can let you in.
No, I told her that you know, because people are devious.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just make him a little.
It's crazy because so much work is being done in the house right now. But I tend to take them out.
Hi everybody, and thanks for watching Canine Control TV. I'd also like to say a word here about animal rescue. I'd like to thank the countless animal shelters, humane societies, and private citizens who have fostered and helped to adopt out the millions of animals that remain in our shelters today that have no permanent homes. And I'd like to take this moment also to encourage you to please consider adoption as an option for your new pet. And don't forget to subscribe to our show at youtube.com/Canine Control TV Show. Also, you can check us out at our website, caninecontroltv.com, or look us up on Facebook, Canine Control TV. Thanks a lot again for watching, and don't forget to adopt. Not Macho Productions.